Welcome to Diecast Speed, and I got something really cool the other day from Amazon, and I don't know how I saw this thing, I ran across it, but I was looking for something to add to this over here. You definitely know we're going to crack this thing, and I don't know, I think we should build and make like 5 being that diorama before we run them on the Speed Raceway. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Woo, look at that. American Racing custom wheels. I like how it has, you know, the cheater slicks on the back. Okay, let's before I start on that, let's just look at the back. This was actually a pretty cool little set. Wow, awesome. All awesome cars if you were to collect this one back in the day. Check that out. Dairy delivery. I haven't seen those in forever. All right, enough talking. Let's free this. It just lost all its value. Oh man, my finger's not strong enough. Holy moly. There we go. Ah! We just lost a truck. I put so much into that, I lost a truck. You guys want to see the truck that fell? I have a whole diorama of these. I love these. And I wish they would start making some more. I got my favorites up at the top. If you ever want to see those, you know, maybe we'll do a diorama tour once all this gets filled. Check this out. Whoa! Talk about a gasser. It's got a cage in it. Can you guys see that here? I like how they did the gasser, you know, blue windows. Some of these gassers, they like to run different colored windows. I liked it that I didn't even notice that when it was in the package. Taillight tampos. I wish they would have gave the front a little bit skinnier of a tire, but it is a bigger overall. It's a smaller tire than what's on the back. Metal base, that's cool. We got you know, the headers coming out right there. Fender exit. They used to call these fender headers because they would run on the they run by the fender like that. So I don't know. I would call it fender exit would be up here, but these are definitely dumped right under the fenders. That is cool. Supercharger up front. Check that guy. This is a cool car. Since 1956, American Racing custom wheels. It's got rocking a 427. Man, let's throw this guy on the table. Man, this thing feels fast. Look at that. I've never seen something out of the box spin so quick. Oh man, maybe we should run this thing down the track. All right, what do you guys think? 3-car shootout, what we currently have in the warehouse. Of course, I know someone's gonna ask, well, what currently is in the warehouse? Cheater slicks on the back. Man, those fronts are they are spinning. This is an old Johnny Lightning. This is an old Johnny Lightning race car. You know, sitting on white walls, and I like the Johnny Lightnings. I haven't really looked at them since I've gotten back into it, but I like that it has a nice, it looks like a 25.3, you know, style funny car cage in it. It's got the hood scoop. This thing is definitely a drag car, and it's cool. You know, I like you know, the drag racing, you know, vintage racing style cars, and so I've always kind of gravitated towards this. One's got a parachute. You know, you can see right there, you see the bars in the back. This thing is a ripper. I mean, talk about a cool scale hot rod. That if I saw this thing on the drag strip, I would be taking pictures of it. I'd be like, this thing is cool. I bet it sounds mean. You know what I mean? And I like that it kind of has the graphics, you know, those late 50s themed graphics on it. That's pretty cool. Let's check out the other one that we got. Actually had these last two a really long time. This is an old Ford Thunderbird from Hot Wheels metal base, tons of detail. This was part of the Hot Wheels drag strip series they did a while back. I don't like saying the second word of that series. I actually had a lot of those carded if we ever want to have an open party on these. Of course, there you see the holes. You know, of course. That's definitely where air gets shoved into the engine. So this should be a really cool race. Both of these, of course, rocking rubber. You know, everything's rocking rubber real riders. So we'll have to see. I mean, You know, they wanted to do a race. We're going back to the track. We're not going to the street. We're going to the Speed Raceway. We're going to keep it safe. So who do you got your money on? I'll see you in the lanes. Locked and loaded in the lanes. Gasper has a little bit of advantage hanging over the start gate, but these are some serious looking drag cars. Let's see how they do on the track. Let's do best 2 out of 3. It's about to go down. Race, ready, set, go. Wow, huge lead for the Johnny Lightning. Oh man, Thunderbird did not even finish 275. Pretty impressed out of that Johnny Lightning. Holy cow. That car is no joke. That's why he has a parachute on it. We got moved over 1 lane, but man, that Johnny Lightning is lightning fast. I'm excited to see that thing run again. Now, these guys are at a disadvantage. They have rubber tires, so they are not going to run as quick as our normal hard tire slick car class. But let's see who's going to be crowned the champ of this race series. The warehouse diorama, who's going to be the king? Johnny Lightning out with a huge lead. Johnny Lightning takes the win. That Ford does not even cross the finish line again. What a cool race. Have it. Johnny Lightning absolutely destroys the competition. If you want to see any more Johnny Lightning's race, leave me a comment or let me know what you'd like to see on the Speed Raceway. Thanks for watching. This hype is all about speed, so keep it fast and keep collecting.